Good morning, it's Friday, June the 19th, and you're watching Chinese Small Cap TV here every day exclusively on ChinaSecurities.com. I'm your host, Paul Kondakos. Chinese Small Cap TV is a daily, fast-paced, edgy show bringing you the best press releases out of the Chinese small cap sector in the AM so that you can hopefully profit from them and potentially find your next great small cap investment. I've got two great press releases for you this morning, folks. So without any further ado, let's get down to business. Our lead story comes out of a company called China Medical Technologies, Inc. They trade on the big board. That's the NASDAQ under the symbol CMED. The company is announcing selected unaudited preliminary financial results. So that's the caveat there. Selected unaudited preliminary financial results. The company is a China-based medical device company. They're giving us some numbers for the year ended March 31st, 2009. I've got some metrics and financials for you, which include revenues from continuing operations increased by approximately 51% year over year to approximately 121 million US dollars. We've got non-GAAP adjusted income from continuing operation, which increased by approximately 79% year over year to approximately 61 million dollars. That's US dollars. And finally, non-GAAP adjusted diluting earnings from continuing operations increased by approximately 80% year over year to approximately $2.3 million. One thing I can't figure out, folks, is why they always report in non-GAAP numbers when most of North America likes the GAAP numbers. But anyways, that's the caveat. Make sure you do due diligence on this one. A little bit about the company. They claim to be a leading China-based medical device company that develops, manufactures, and markets advanced in vitro diagnostic products. Company is last at $22.90, high of $55.24, low of $11.41, and the market cap of approximately $735 million. Moving on to our next company, Perfect World Company, trades on the NASDAQ under the symbol PWRD. The company is announcing that they're raising guidance for the second quarter in 2009. The company is an online game developer and operator based in China. Now, what they're announcing is that they've got stronger than expected ramp up and traction on their newly launched Battle of the Immortals game. We've got some numbers coming from the company. They have raised their revenue guidance to be between $71.5 million to $74.5 million, that's US dollars, which represents a sequential increase of approximately 15 to 20%. And this compares to the previously announced sequential guidance of a 2% decline and a 2% increase in revenue. A little bit about the company. They're an online game developer and operator based in China. Perfect World primarily develops online games based on proprietary game engines and game development platforms. Company is last at $26.50, high of $28, low of $8.78, and they've got a market cap of approximately $1.5 billion. That's a wrap for today's show. It's Friday, folks, so hopefully everybody has a tremendous weekend. Please make sure to tune in again on Monday. We've got more great press releases coming out of the Chinese small cap sector.